Hi, welcome. I'm the Visual Pine, and today on Ultra Hardcore, number 8, I believe, we run around and grab the ingredients for stew. Because that's a thing that apparently will help. You'll see. Enjoy. Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Ultra Hardcore. Now, last episode, I built a mob dropper in hopes of getting potions. I've AFK'd a little bit. Maybe got one witch. Hasn't really worked out that well, but the hope is still alive. I have a little base up there now to protect from phantoms, and when it becomes night, I sleep. And of course, there's the mob limit rule that prevents a certain number of mods from occupying the same space, so I have to clean it out a lot. But that's really not going to work for what we need. Thankfully, a viewer let me know in the comments at the end of last episode that there's another way. So we're going to go hunt for that today. And maybe do some other things, surviving and prepping. You can see that I have been up here a while. I've been able to make a bow. My levels are 34. My health is up a little bit because I went and did get some gold all off camera. And I've got lots of little things and stuff from the mobs that are going to come down here. So I'm going to let this fill up real quick from popping in. They're usually really quick about coming down. That he said is just a skeleton shows up. Well, screw it. But thanks to a tip from a viewer, there is an... Fine. As soon as I leave, y'all start going mad. There is another way, and thankfully, it's not going to be that hard to get. Supposedly, there's a thing called Suspicious Stew. And, yeah, apparently provides a regeneration effect. Now, y'all know me. I generally don't like backseating, but at the same time, in the case of this here, Let's Play that we have, this here, Ultra Hardcore. Also, there's a half a heart there because I may have dropped off that a little quick, which is why I went and got the golden apple. For all intents and purposes of surviving, I'm okay with it this one time because it is it's helpful to say the least. Super helpful to the point where I'm okay for it this one time because I did. I mean, I asked at the end of the episode, you know, for help, for input, things like that. Just in case we run into any danger. I've got lots of bones for bone meal. I've got potatoes, lots of gunpowder now, lots of extra bows. Oh, I probably should do this. That's 7. What about the other way? 5. Okay, cool. So yeah, I've got my bed along, and we're gonna head back to the Root Forest because that's where we could get a lot of mushrooms, and you know, maybe get our health back on track. So I'm more confident to go do other things. The next steps after this are getting enough diamond for diamond armor, enchanting said diamond armor, and heading to the Nether. Those are my next steps to you know what? I'm silly boy. I'm a silly boy. Why am I running? Why am I running? I have a perfectly good boat, and the river stretches to the Root Forest. Oh, dear. Over here. Gonna go down here and over here and ha 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 ha. Boat! Hey, boat, I need you. Come here, boat. I wish I could just call it. Oh, and I'm gonna have to go around my little thingy. But yeah, I'm having a ton of fun with this Ultra Hardcore series. Whoop. And away we go. Bobbing along, singing a song. So, yeah, that's really what we're doing here. Of course, looks like I'm probably gonna have to sleep pretty quickly. Looks like the sun's going down. Sun's getting real low. And the roof forest is right here, and I don't want anything to come out and say hello. At least I thought I saw. Did I see a mushroom? I did see a mushroom. Okay, so we're in the roof forest. We're gonna grab some mushrooms for some suspicious stew. Got my trusty axe. Well, trusty till the point where it breaks. And we just go to town. And grab a bunch of reds. Gimme all the red mushrooms. Maybe get my bed out and start clicking it after we... Ooh, there we go. Click. There we go. Yay, we're safe. Respawn point set. So there is no respawning. So that's 20. We need more. We're gonna need a lot. So much so there goes the axe. My trusty axe breaks within 5 seconds. So we're just gonna be punching instead. Punch, 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 punch. And here's a brown one. Punch, 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 punch. Slapping you with your own mushroom. How's that feel? There we go. But yeah, this series is great. And I want it to continue at least this world as long as possible. Like I said, the goal is Wither. If I can get a Wither built, and not die leading up to the Wither, I will call that a successful first world. I mean, like I say every episode, any of this is a success. The fact I've lasted as long as I've have, with my, what's the word I'm looking for? Aversion's the wrong... Don't need you sneaking up on me. My penchant? There we go, that's a good word. My penchant for getting myself into trouble very quickly. I feel like the fact that I've survived as long as I have has been pretty good. And it's been mostly a chill time. It's been mostly good. I've had fun, and that's all that matters. And I hope you're enjoying it. If you are, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to tell your friends about the videos and ultra hardcoring and how well I'm doing, because that would be cool. Telling people about the videos and the guy who's up here being a goof. I basically want a stack of each. So I hope to find more mushrooms. Fortuitous that we were next to a roofed forest and these mushrooms are here. which I'm going to give credit to the viewer, probably thought about that when they suggested it. Or they just were suggesting it for obvious reasons. But with this, with the power of the suspicious stew, that should give me a little more confidence to do the other things I need to do, to survive. And I'm not gonna call the viewer out. I mean, the extent of there was a viewer is really all I'm gonna say. But they are watching this. Thank you, kind sir and or madam. You're wonderful and I love you. That goes for anyone watching this video. In fact, you're taking time to watch. Hey, look, we have a stack of reds. I just need to finish up a stack of brown mushroom. Oh, hello. And we will have ourselves some stew. Boop, 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 doo, 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 doo. And well, the other thing we're gonna have to get is a bunch of flowers. Well, that's a weird spawn. And that mushroom's all up in your grill tree. How you feel about that? Okay, 47 brown. Let's go around here. If there's any in sight. The other thing I'm looking for eventuality are melons. I have plenty of pumpkins. I'm gonna need melons at some point. Am I high enough to get all of this? I am. Mostly. There we go. There we go. And getting that, and getting that, and getting that. I'm not seeing a lot of mushrooms fall. Oh, there they are. You're getting caught in the leaves. Sir, give me my mushrooms. Yeah, just doing the basic survival thing, and this is gonna help. This is gonna help. I know I don't have a lot of commentary on this right now. I'm getting there. It's the thing when you... I don't really... I know no one knows this. I don't really plan episodes. I kind of wing it every time I turn on camera. Every time I fire up... I know generally what I'm gonna do. Like, this is the extent of what I know I'm going to do this episode is grab a bunch of mushrooms. Beyond this... I don't really know. Get healed up and maybe go mining. Maybe go look for diamonds. That's it. Chill episode. Hopefully with no interruptions from scary monsters. Alright. We've got plenty there. Let's get back to the boat. If I can remember where it is. If I'm not all turned around. And let's go home. This way, right? Came this way? And now you get to enjoy Pine being lost. Yes, this way. I think. Not. We almost lost it. We almost lost it. That was a lot of hearts. See, that's what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for me to get careless just enough to fall to my doom. To fall, because that would be the Pine Way. The Pine Way of ending an ultra hardcore run would be to fall. To misjudge a where's my boat? Boat. To misjudge a gap, to misjudge something and fall. That's how I expect my first death in ultra hardcore to come. Not by staying up too late and forgetting that there's mob spawns when the lights go down. Granted, that also very much came close to happening when I adventured too far without my bed. And I've lost my boat. I have no idea where it is. So we're walking back. But I dare not. There's magma blocks down there. Oh wait, my boat's like right around the corner here. Right? Over this ridge? There's my boat. See? Found my boat. And there's my marker of where my house is at all times, is my dropper. Alright, we have to go collect some flowers. Once I looked up the recipe to this thing, it said I could use any flower. So we'll see how truthful that is. And if I need to make more close at home, then I will. I've got plenty of bone meal to do that. Okay, and then the sun's getting real low again. Let's see, reasons like, you know, tripping over the terrain like you saw me do, and are exactly why I always record, and I don't try not to make the cuts unless I'm absolutely certain that there's nothing that could possibly happen if I cut, right? That is the only reason that I would sit here and make a cut, is like, oh, I'm absolutely certain that there is nothing that can happen. So we're gonna take that, we're gonna take that, we're gonna make some bowls. And I'm shocked it didn't give me a thing, so if I remember correctly, boom, boom. Suspicious stew. And that's all gonna do that. I don't know why I'm gonna keep eating this in hopes that a different result. Maybe I do need that specific flower. Let's go find out. Do I have any in storage? First off. No. Okay. Well, that... Huh. See if I can make it grow. They did say there was a specific flower I needed. And I, being the arrogant pine that I am, was like, haha, I see here that the thingy says, no, I need any flower. I don't think I can make it grow. I don't think it's in the bone meal generation. It's not. So let me go see if I can't scrounge up an oxeye daisy. Because that is the flower they told me to get, and I got arrogant and was like, okay. I just see that it I just see that it's this, and this. I'm just gonna create it. Where would I go for an oxeye? Sorry, cat. Where would I go for an oxeye daisy? Probably right. Okay. Let me take care of some things around here. Obviously, nothing's gonna happen, and I'll be right back. Okay, let's go on adventure. Yes, and I also double checked, and they were absolutely correct. It's the oxeye daisy that gives the regeneration, and I just sat here and was like, I know better. I don't know better. I never know better, and I should learn to listen to this person because they generally have never steered me wrong in Minecraft. Generally. So I gotta hope that there's some oxeye daisy somewhere, so I'm gonna adventure around. I've brought my bed so I don't get in trouble at night. And there is stuff there. There's cows. I'll take you out. Bye. Give me your leather. Give me your leather. Sorry, kid. Through the forest we go. And this also gives us a chance to explore. There's regular flowers there. I guess we're hoping for a flower biome. I don't really know off the top of my head where oxeye daisies grow. We're next to a jungle. We're next to a jungle. There's lots of roses over there. Wow, this seed is awesome. You've got jungle, you've got roofed, roof forest, and a savanna. Oh, friends. Hey, look, I've got melons. I'll punch them down instead of sorting them. There's a melon hiding in the tree. Did I get a sapling? That's an oak sapling. I have a reason for that too. Okay, so we've gone on a little adventure now. Ooh, bamboo. Oh, I just saw my light flash before my eyes. Okay, so I've got what I need out of the jungle. Hi, cat. Still out here looking for an oxeye daisy. And I actually have all my stuff, so if I find it, I can make it right. I can drop a crafting table and make it right away. So we've got a jungle, a roof forest. Not even going to adventure to see if there is a temple in there. But this is a really cool seed. I like it. And I don't know if this is an effect of the new biome generation that was supposedly patched in, and things are way different than I'm used to, because of course they are. Plains. There we go. Maybe. Plains. Is that... There it is. Oxeye daisy. Oh god! Booyah. Lots of oxeye daisies. How do I create... Is there an easy way to create them, though? Or do I just have to find them in the wild? Even so, there's a lot here. Gonna make a lot of soup. It doesn't ever stack for reasons I've never understood. Sun's going down, which means this is probably time for an episode. Which was literally running around and getting the stuff for soup. Oh well. Oh well, sometimes you have these basic episodes, stuff gathering and all that jazz. Material gathering, and not a lot else happens, but you need to do it to make progress. Just in case I run into trouble on bowl. Do. And do. And do. There we go. Oh, I love it. Love it, I love it, I love it. Oh. Oh, sweet, sweet regeneration. Sweet, sweet regeneration. Oh. Oh. There, I want to get some, yes, that's fine. We're good there. Okay. Let's go back home. And see if there's any other daisies along the way. So, we've got regeneration. Huzzah! Now I can trip even more and only slightly pay for it. But this is a lot cheaper than gold and having to find gold. Now I can use my gold for other gold things. But it looks like Oxeye daisies are only on the plains, and this is, so far, the only plains biome I have found. Also, if I had known this plains biome is here, we'd be settled over here and not at the edge of the savannah. But hindsight 2020. Boop. Boop. Alrighty then. Let's head home. Let's head home. This should take me that way. I was kind of hoping for another village too, but I don't think I'm that fortunate. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for hanging out. We're just making our way back to the base. Remember, if you have enjoyed this soup finding adventure, please hit that like button. And thank you for supporting the channel any way that you're able. Here, sir. Thank you. Or madam. There. Thank you. The support is greatly appreciated, always. Ooh. I've been real sappy this week because, you know, and I'll talk about this on stream tonight too, I'm sure, but I've been real sappy this week because I've just been reminded how awesome this community is and how fortunate I am to have a group of folks that rally around my videos and my content and enjoy the content. So thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for supporting me despite the uhs. See? It's what I do all the time. All right, let's get to full health and we'll call it a day. All right, so bed, you could go back to where you go. And all I did, by the way, when I cut was just make more paper. We can now. Hey, look, I'm getting a collection of crafting tables. And more bookshelves. We are almost there. I need 3 more. 3 more and we can start enchanting. Aw, yeah. There's that, there's that, there's that, and then there's that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 for the road. And I've got melons to break down. I need to go. I used my one jungle sapling that I purposefully picked up so that I could grow cocoa beans. I need to go get another jungle, but now that we know it's right there, I could take an axe with me and make that happen. So yeah. Boop. Oh, I hate the new mechanics. Hate/love. Okay. Let that do its course. Store all that. Store all that. And 1 more should do it. Do I really care about that half a heart? Yes, I do. There we go. We're back to full health. All right. That's been it. That's yay. My dude is happy. He's alive. He's alive, folks. He's alive. So, thank you very much for hanging out with me today. Oh yeah, this is my new screen here. It's been a lot of fun to run around and grab ingredients for stew. So yeah, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Tell your friends about it. If you're not subscribed and have watched this whole video and gotten to this part, thank you. I appreciate you. And yeah, y'all have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves. I will see you next time. And until then, bye.